Sun Ce conquered the Wu territory and then took down Yuan Shu, a pretender to the throne. Afterwards, he swept aside all before him and came to hold Jiangdong. And out of admiration, or perhaps even fear, people compared him to the great conqueror of old, Xiang. Holding the south, Sun Ce resolved to move north. Meanwhile, at Guandu, Yuan Shao and the recently risen Cao Cao were readying for a large battle. Intent on storming Cao Cao's capital Chang through this gap, Sun Ce and Zhou.
Zhou, tell me, what do you think about Cao Cao? I'm not sure why, but there is something about him that's strange. I just can't put my finger on it.
I agree with you. However, I cannot identify that something either. I sense he has no desire for any riches, or even power, nor loyalty to the Emperor. Cao Cao. What is his viewpoint of all the chaos in our world?
Huh. So neither of us can figure the guy out in any way. Not that it really matters, though. Who cares what he thinks about or what he knows? I just want to win! Yeah!
To move forward, even in the face of uncertainty, that is where your strength lies.
Our goal is to take Chang. Press forward and wipe out the enemy.
Sun Ce, first concentrate your men at the main gate. You would prefer to fight there, would you not? Enemy officer defeated.
You didn't think we'd let you go that easy, did you? Now die!
So you are determined to make it difficult, eh?
Enemy officer defeated. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Victory is assured. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Let's go. Please, come with us. We will be the foundation from which you lead the attack.
Perhaps he's worthy of the name Little Conqueror. I must think of something to stop him.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
Right on. The gate has opened. Now, through the gates. Prepare to march. Everybody, show the enemy the strength of the Sun family. So just knocking open the gate is not enough. All right, we will force our way inwards.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base. Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
So, you are next! I'll crush you!
The situation calls for bold action. Now is the time to charge.
Enemy officer defeated.
A true warrior indeed! You will carry our honor across the land.
Okay, the enemy will be at a disadvantage without this base.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated.
The enemy has reinforcements! Drat! This is more than we can handle!
Enemy officer defeated.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Our scouts report that Cao Cao's forces are approaching.
What? He's returned from Guandu already? He must have got a hint of what we were planning. People, we cannot waste time. We must break through those gates. The inner gate to their main camp has been opened. We're almost there. Into the camp!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Enemy officer defeated. Look there.
So, this is what you foresaw? Well done, my cousin.
Well, with you and I fighting together, this will be an easy battle to win! Look at the mess they've made! Quite bold for a bunch of cowards who attack an empty castle!
You attacked the Imperial Advisor. I assume you are prepared for the consequences.
I cannot beat him. I will have to entrust that to Master Zhou.
We are being driven back. However, we mustn't give in.
We are in a most difficult spot. I have been given control of this art. I will not lose to the likes of you.
Enemy officer defeated.
Victory is assured.
Enemy officer defeated.
Everyone is fighting well. It seems I must fight harder.
Enemy officer defeated.
My Lord Cao, forgive me. I was unable to fulfill my duty.
This battle is pretty much over. Well fought, everyone.
I only know how to win. We must leave here. Cao triumphed if Guanduan will arrive soon. He just finished fighting, but he has too many men. We must pull back now.
What are you saying? This battle is all but won! Why should we run away? We should stay and fight!
Your blood's running too high. There's a difference between bravery and recklessness. I beg you, Sun Ce. You have a tendency to forget that.
You are right. It's too dangerous to stay. All right! We've won the battle! Now we go!